How's it going, YouTube? It is time for tires. So if people would stop sending me messages, I could tell you, I am like a mile away from the shop. They are going to help me, even though I have beadlocks. I'm going to UpCountry Fab and Performance. If you are big in the diesel world, lifting full-size diesel trucks, traction bars, that kind of stuff, these are your people to use. And you've probably heard of them if you come from the full-size truck world. So they've been a customer of mine as far as decals and stuff for many years now. And so when it came to get new tires, I like working with the people that come to me for their business. So might as well just keep the money in full rotation. So they're going to help me. I get to go into the shop and help dismount and everything. Beadlocks suck. If you don't have them and you've never done them, it's a crap load of bolts, 24 on each wheel. You've got to torque them probably each 3 times. If you're lucky, that's all you need. It's just an awful lot of work. So that being said, in the end, the benefit is there. So let's go get these new tires on.
The destination is on your left, UpCountry Fab and Performance.
You know you're in the right place when that thing's in front. So apparently, if you run beadlocks in the Midwest winters, when you take them off, they're corroded and look like hell. So that's kind of interesting. And I keep my truck pretty clean. If you are into trucks, this is the place to be. Alright, so we just finished up at the tire shop. It actually took us right at 2.5 hours, which is pretty good for beadlocks. So that's unbolting 24 bolts per wheel. That is rebolting 24 bolts per wheel for 5 wheels. My truck is driving a little bit funny at the moment because I have my old tires with me. So I have 5 35s plus the spare, so I have 6 35s in the back and hanging off the back of this thing. So I will jump out here in just a minute to show you. Overall, I'm very pleased with my new tire choice. So if you didn't see what it was, because I haven't mentioned what it was, it's a Falken RT. It's the Falken Wildpeak RTs. These are pretty new. They have not been out for very long. I went with these because they come in a very weird size. So they come in a 35, 11, 50, 17. And that puts it in a load range C category. Why is that important to me? Because they weigh less. So they, being a load range C, it's not as heavy of a tire. The Bronco is not a super heavy vehicle. They're about 5,000 pounds. So I don't need a load range E or D tire, which is what a lot of those sizes come in when you go to a 1250. Factory, these trucks with the Sasquatch package come with a load range C tire. So now the weight difference between my Yokohamas and the Falcons, the Yokohamas are rated for 200 pounds more per tire, and that's it. So it's not a substantial difference anyway. Each tire that is on this now is rated at 2,900 pounds. So I am okay. There is no problem there. Obviously this is brand new, but instantly these things are very quiet and very smooth. Now I'm driving on a very nice maintained road at the moment. I mean, it's this road is not very old by any means, so that's obviously going to help. Pretty good road to have a tire shop on. I mean, they do way more than tires, but they do a lot of wheels and tires. So be very interested to see how these hold up. They mounted well for being an inch skinnier than what I had. They look nice. The beadlock did pull them out a little bit, so they aren't super skinny looking, I don't feel. So I will jump out in a minute, walk you guys around it, show you everything, and let me know. All right, so here we are, the Falken RTs. They are the Wildpeak RT. I think it has a very cool tread design. You can tell that it is a skinnier tire, but with beadlocks, they do, they definitely, it's hard to tell, I have the front tires turned. They definitely do stick out quite a bit. And I know I have the fender flare deletes on, but those are gonna stick out past probably a Sasquatch flare. If I put, they're about as wide as an iPhone Pro sticking out. So you can tell spare's a little bit skinnier, but I have 2 tires in the back, 3 off the back. So you can tell if I put my hand out, tire's a little wider. If I put my hand out, there's a difference, but I'm hoping to get maybe a little bit better fuel economy. Obviously right now I got a crap load of weight hanging off the back, but overall I really, really like how aggressive this sidewall is. Way more so than those. Those have the double-sided, but these just look very rugged. I'm not really sure what this is about. The Dura Spec sidewall protection. I don't know if that's just a name for the tread, but overall I'm really excited to see how this tire performs. I think that it's going to be really great for everything I do. Losing an inch in width, I don't think that's going to be very detrimental to anything. So what do you guys think? Think this is something you're interested in? Are these going to be on your tire list? Obviously I will get some miles on them. It should probably start snowing soon, and we'll see how these all work out. So there will be several reviews that I'll do coming up, and I will keep you guys tuned in and posted as to what I think of them. Overall, the Yokohamas were a great tire. Like I said in my other video, I just couldn't spend another $500 just to go with them again. It's time to try something new. So, as always, thanks for watching.